Okay, hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's something a little bit different than my typical gaming video. As many of you guys may know, I'm a huge Ariana Grande fan, a stan as some would say. I'm literally getting an Ariana Grande inspired tattoo this week. Follow my Instagram if you want to see it. And I did this Positions inspired makeup look on my Instagram as well if you want to check that out. But I figured since I'm in this little Ariana Grande glam, Positions has come out, I thought I would do a reaction video to it. I love every single Ariana Grande album. My favorite one is Sweetener. It was a grower and it was really, really healing for me. It came out at like the perfect time and I just really am attached to a lot of the songs. But Thank You Next is also that bitch. We love her. I love My Everything. My Everything was the first album I really listened to by Ariana and I've been listening ever since. And Dangerous Woman is a fan favorite. Like all of her albums are so good. The single Positions I've been streaming so much. It's so cute. I'm excited to hear the rest of the album. From what I've heard, it's a little bit more like Sweetener, like it's more of like a chill album, but it's a lot of R&B and a lot about sex, which I love because you know what, she's a grown-ass woman, she's getting that good dick from Dalton or whatever, so good for her. Okay, the first song is called Shut Up, the intro song. This is one of the songs that I like claimed when I saw the track list, just because I feel like the title Shut Up, like starting with a song called Shut Up is just so iconic to me. I was like, okay. Okay, violins. This is not what I expected.
My presence sweet and my aura bright. Time is good for my appetite. How you been spending your time? Huh? Your mind? Huh? Can't even get yourself none. Know you sound so dumb.
Yes, girl!
If only you would shut up.
That is the most beautiful way I've ever heard someone tell people that they're dumb and they should shut up. I fucking stand this bitch.
'Cause I like my shit.
I like my shit too, girl.
You know you sound so dumb.
Ooh. He said, bitch. The lyrics are giving me very much Sweetener vibes. Like, what an intro. What an intro. 10 out of 10. Okay, the next song is 34 plus 35, which if you don't know, equals 69. So I'm ready to get a little bit freaky.
You might think I'm crazy. Just give me the babies. So what you doing tonight?
Did she just say give me them babies? If I put it quite plainly, give me them babies? Girl. You pregnant? You know I keep it squeaky. I can't get over that line. Squeaky. Okay, little rap moment. Don't need no side dick. I love that. Not her ending the song with means I want a 69 with you. This woman is one of two things. She is either in love or dickmatized. And I'm here for both. Low-key, like I feel like a lot of people are surprised by this. Like the fact that a lot of these songs are gonna be sexual, at least I think so. Sorry, I'm literally like out of breath. I'm just so like, if you're a true Ariana fan, like you know this girl a freak. Like, have y'all heard Cinderella that Mac wrote about Ariana? If you haven't, you should go listen to that. Like, Hands on Me from My Everything, I remember hearing that and being like, okay, bitch, keep your hands on me. Like, this is basically just a Hands on Me album, you know? And I'm here for it. Okay, next, I'm really excited. This is another track that I claimed. It's Motive featuring Doja Cat. I love Doja Cat, so there's no way this isn't gonna be a bop. This sounds like disco. This is not the sound I was expecting at all from this song. Period. You tell him. That R&B. Ooh, this is vibey. I like it. Ooh. That's cute. Okay. I love the ad-libs where she's like, touch it, baby. I could definitely see that being like a radio track, a popular track on the album. But I'm gonna keep it real. Doja's verse didn't really like, I need to listen to it a few more times, I think, to really understand like how I feel about it. But from first listen, I didn't really like Doja's verse that much. I feel like she could have went a little bit harder because I know Doja can spit. But it was cute, like overall. I definitely preferred Ariana's parts though. I don't think she would want the collaboration to like carry the song, but a lot of the songs that Doja features on, like she carries the song, and she definitely didn't on this track. But okay, the next song is Just Like Magic. Oh, she sounds beautiful.
Then I ride to the studio, listening to some shit I wrote.
Did she say studio? Cute.
Just like magic.
Okay.
Just like magic.
I'm attractive. Cause I attract a bitch. She said self-confidence. You hear that in the back?
Just like magic, I'm attractive. I get everything I want.
That part would hit live. I just know it. I'm here for that song, actually. Like when I first heard the track list, that wasn't a track that I was like drawn to just by the title. I thought it was gonna be like about a romance, you know, like their love is just like magic or something like that. Like I thought it was gonna be a love song. I love it. I love it. And I love when Ariana sings about like, you know, manifestation, keeping your soul right, attracting what you deserve, because it gives me very much Pete Davidson vibes, and that's one of my favorite Ariana songs of all time. No tea, no shade. Okay, the next song is Off the Table featuring The Weeknd. The Weeknd is another one of my favorite artists of all time. I've been listening to The Weeknd since Trilogy. It's still my favorite album of his. And I've heard from sources that this is a ballad, like sort of like Love Me Harder, you know, part 2. I hope it's sad because bitch, I love a sad song. Okay. This sounds like that female, what is it called? Interlude from the tour, the Dangerous Woman tour.
Will I ever love somebody like the way I did you? Never thought, not yet healed already.
I know Abel's gonna sound.
Wait for you. You tryna feel the boy, been a couple boys, I can see right through it.
Will you be there?
Yes, I will, deep end.
If I'm logic, can you prove it to me?
Yes! Again, this would be beautiful live. Especially toward the end where she gets really belty. Oh yeah. That song was beautiful. I think their voices work well together. Abel sounds amazing as always. I can see this one being one of my lesser favorites from the album. She definitely was singing her goddamn heart out. So I think for people that really love ballads and look for a ballad, that will be their favorite from the album probably. I'm more of like a Better Off kind of sad song. You know, like that like slow, sad versus like Okay, the next song is called 6:30.
I know I be on some bullshit. Know I be driving you crazy. You know I'm very delicious. You
Period.
Know I'm very,
The production on this is very Sweetener, I think. Oh, that makes sense. I was like, where's the 6:30 coming in? Like the sunset.
What you gonna do when I'm bored and I wanna play video games at 2 a.m.?
Me. Okay, the production on that one was a little bit funky. There's a lot of like violins and string. Maybe it's just me, but the lyrics I feel like are a little bit childish. Like it seems like a more PG song. The title I like the 6:30, are you down like the sunset? Like that's cute. And I like the reference about video games because I'm a gamer girl. The next song is Safety Net featuring Ty Dolla $ign. And I hope this feature doesn't ruin the song because I feel like sometimes that happens. Okay, this sounds very R&B.
Oh, we get here so damn fast.
I love the production.
You're making me forget my past. Never thought I'd feel like that.
Oh, she is in love. Like this, I don't know what Dalton did, but like, I am so happy for her. There's so many references to this album of her just being like in love and happy, and that lyric, you make me forget my past. I never thought I'd feel like that. It's really beautiful to see, like as a fan, as a person. She's been through so much shit. a lot of breakups, a lot of heartache, and I'm glad that she's like finally really, she seems really, really happy. In my head reference.
Let your guard down, girl.
Ooh. I like this. Shit! Have we heard a yeah yet? It sounds like the song's gonna end, but I know it isn't. Yes, vocals? Ty Dolla $ign hitting them runs for what? I'm vibing with this like hard. Okay, surprisingly, that might be my favorite feature. We've heard all 3 features now, and low-key, I think for me it goes that one, then Motive, then Off the Table, just on my personal, like what I would listen to, what I would go back to more. I was actually surprised how well they sounded together. To hear Ty Dolla $ign like hit some runs, like it was kind of iconic. I like it, yeah, very R&B. I feel like that one could be popular too. Okay, the next one is My Hair, and I think when I saw the track list, this is the one I was least excited for, just because I feel like a song titled My Hair, like I don't know where it's gonna go, like look at my hair, just butt it, yeah. Watch it be my favorite. Ooh, acoustic vibe. Okay, I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. It's giving me very vintage vibes. Like okay, keep listening. Yes, trumpets.
Usually don't let people touch it, but tonight you'll get a pass. Sometimes it's tracks, but I don't care.
She said, sometimes it's tracks. I've just bought it. It's tracks. But she don't care. And neither do we. She said, I might let my ponytail down. You want me to wear my hair down, Dalton? Okay. Yes, whistles. Damn. Okay. With the whistles, giving me very much Mariah Carey. I think that's the most like old school R&B sounding song that I've heard so far. I like it. I thought it was gonna be cheesy, honestly, but it wasn't as cheesy as I thought it was gonna be at all. The next song, I can already tell, is gonna be a fan favorite. This is the song Nasty, and she like posted a big snippet of this back in like March, and I've been obsessed ever since. I've been listening to the fucking snippet. It's so good, so I'm really excited to hear the final version. I hope she didn't tweak it too much, because I really liked how it sounded in the snippet. That bass. So far it sounds just like the snippet.
Got me all up in my feels. Like this pussy design for you. 10 out of 5 on you. Gonna wait on it tonight, I wanna get nasty. Swimming like you on vacation.
She be referencing her coochie as a swimming pool a lot in this album. She got that wop. Nasty. Yes. The vibes, I don't waste no time. Yes. Say what's on your mind. Wait on it tonight, that was 10 times better than the snippet. Like literally perfect. I don't think I would change a thing about that song. Definitely my favorite, probably next to Shut Up, the intro. Those are my top 2 right now. The production's great, that bass in there, I know the bump in the car, the lyrics, everything about it, I love it, I love it. Like this pussy designed for you, Miss Ariana Grande. The next one is West Side. I feel like she's gonna be a rapper in this, like I don't know. The title West Side gives me like rapper vibes, like West Side.
I don't wanna think so much, I just wanna feel. Now if you tell me roll up, meet me on the west side by me, hold up.
The production on this is so interesting so far. It sounds like someone's like shuffling a deck of cards in the background, but I like it.
Be your wife like that.
Your wife?
I'll bring the light right back.
Did she say wife? Girl, you know what happened last time you were trying to be someone's wife. That was cute. It was one of the more basic songs, I think, just overall. I think it was pretty like one note. There wasn't any like, ah. you know, points to it. Really easy listen. I feel like people that may not really listen to much Ariana Grande because they're like rap fans or they're like hip hop fans, they're not really into like the pop stuff, I feel like they would really like that track. I don't see it being like a huge standout track, like a radio track or a single or anything. But it's cute. It's just there. It's a good album track. The next song is the last song that I claimed, and it is Love Language. And I love love languages. If you're in a relationship, I've always said it, learn each other's love language and love each other the way they need to be loved, because that shit's important. This is gonna be yours truly vibes. That note. If you're gonna keep talking my love language, you can talk that shit all night. Okay, that's kind of cute. Is her love language words of affection? I'd like to know. She sounds angelic in this song. Like, this range for her is really, really pretty. It makes enunciation a little bit difficult, so I might need to look up the lyrics, but it sounds fucking good. Givenchy? Didn't she have a collab with Givenchy? Or like she was like the face for the brand for a little bit? Was that Givenchy? I think it was. Wait, what does she even say? Hold on. That was cute. Okay. I like that little rap at the end. I feel like that was kind of a reference to In My Head, You Running Just My Speed or whatever, because In My Head she talks about running from your issues, but this new dude is running her speed, running right next to her, and his ex-girlfriend don't want no smoke, Ariana. I wouldn't want to have smoke with you either, to be honest. That would be terrifying. If you took my man, I would say thank you. Okay, the next song is the song we've already heard. We already love it. Positions, She's That Girl. But we're gonna listen to it again because why not? It is the title track and we love her. That beginning is... I will say when I first heard that song, I thought it said, meet your mama on a Sunday and make a lot of love. Make a lot of love on a Monday. Not make a lot of love. I was singing the wrong fucking lyric for like a good 2 days. Honestly, as I'm listening to the whole entire album, I really understand why she made that the lead single, because it is definitely the most pop song on the track. I feel like it's the most similar to Thank You Next. I feel like it's the song that the majority of people would enjoy the most on the album so far. It's very different than Thank You Next, the leading single, and like No Tears Left to Cry, where it's not really like personal. It's just like, I do the cooking, yes I do the cleaning. It's definitely still gonna be one of my favorites from the album. I love it. The next song is called Obvious. And we'll see if it's obvious what it's about, because I don't know. I let a taste of you in the morning. Ooh, morning sex. I'm praying we don't fuck this up. Me too. Don't put the bands on me. When my love is free. Never thought I'd be in love again. Others that I've had, could I be more obvious? She is happily in love. I'm so happy for her. That was kind of a long outro. I kind of feel like this song could be on Yours Truly or My Everything. It's like a 2020 version of My Everything and Yours Truly. I like that one a lot. Like, that one's kind of up there for me. I really liked it. The part where she's like, I never thought I'd believe in love again. I just immediately thought of her tweet where she was like, love doesn't exist, bye. And I'm so happy that she believes in it again and that she's in love again. And that's just, that's beautiful. I feel like a few of the other love songs on this album are kind of a little more cheesy with the lyrics, like 6:30 for example, but that one I didn't feel that way. I felt like that one was a really, really good one lyric wise. I like this range. I like this register for her. I don't need like the dangerous woman Ariana Grande all the time where she's like really just popping off doing vocal acrobatics. I feel like a lot of this is just like subtle flexes with her voice, and I'm here for it. She sounds great. The last song on the album, from the people that have already listened to it, I've heard that this is a lot of people's favorites, and so I'm excited to hear it. It is called POV. Is that rain noises? Bitch, I love rain noises. Is this gonna be sad? Oh my god, I want a sad song.
You got more than 2020, babe. You know me better than I do. 'Cause I wanna love you the way that you love me. I'm a pretty, you know I'm a ugly too. I love to see me from your point of view. I wanna trust
Oh my god! This is so cute. Oh my god. The lyrics are giving me very much Right Through Me by Nicki Minaj vibes. You know what I mean? Not the song itself, but just the lyrics. Oh my gosh, sorry, I'm like tearing up.
Still getting good at not leaving. I'm a you know I'm scared.
I love that. I think that was such a perfect, oh my god, that was such a perfect ending track. What? I think it was one of the prettiest, if not the prettiest song on the album, 100%. It almost made me bawl my eyes out. I'm so happy for her. The biggest themes on this album is just like falling in love again, you know, letting yourself experience it again, and sex. There's a lot of sex references, but we expected that. The only thing that I personally wish we would have gotten on this album that we didn't get was like either a really, really sad breakup song or like a fuck you breakup song, because those are my favorite songs of all time, like Better Off, In My Head, How I Look on You, you know, like this song, the really, really personal songs about her exes that she will never play live. But I also understand why there weren't any of those songs on this, because that's not the point of life that she's in. I feel like when Ariana releases work, it's very like coincided with her current life situation, and she's happily in love right now and getting good dick. So she's not gonna be out here like sad bitch, and she totally deserves that. I feel like Ariana's albums for me have always like defined a time in my life. When Sweetener came out, I needed it. It was a really healing album. Looking forward to the future. I had just moved out of college. I was like falling in love. It was like great, amazing. Thank You Next came out, literally like another perfect timing. I ended up going through like a breakup, just learning to love myself again, getting my bad bitch energy back. My camera keeps fucking dying, and I'm just trying to end the video and just go back and listen to this some more on my own time. But yeah, and currently, as she's releasing this album, I feel like I'm in a pretty good place. I've done a lot of healing recently. I'm in a happy relationship. I'm, you know, just focused on my work. My career is thriving. I'm about to finish college. Like, I feel like I'm at a genuinely good point in my life. So I feel like she just knows, like, me and Ariana are on the same fucking wavelength. I hope things last for a really, really long time with Dalton, and that she keeps making fucking bops, because I swear to God, if this bitch gets pregnant and gets married and then just stops making music, I'm gonna go insane. The other thing that I found that was really interesting with this album is I definitely hear influences from like every album from before. I hear, you know, the Yours Truly, very strings, kind of classical, like blues vibe, the My Everything vibe with like the rap features, the Dangerous Woman vibes when she's like hitting those fucking notes. I definitely hear Sweetener vibes in some of the production, some of the like fun, funky production, and I hear Thank You Next vibes a lot actually. Like, and then she just added like elements of R&B, which is kind of new. So I feel like this really just shows her growth as an artist. So just to recap, from my first listen, these are my favorites so far. Shut Up, 34 plus 35, Just Like Magic, Safety Net, Nasty, Positions, and Point of View, I think are my top my top tracks right now. I'm sure that'll change over time. Yeah, if you guys have listened to the album, let me know what songs you like the most down below. Thank you guys so much for listening, for watching, for all of your love and support. I will be back next time with another gaming video, don't you worry. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.